Imagine if, before a stock rose or fell on the stock market, there was already a trail on the internet, and anyone could see it. Well, that's already happening. What we search for on Google, what we type into a search engine, even what we write on forums, can anticipate movements in the financial markets. Today I'm going to tell you how search engines have become a kind of modern oracle of the economy, and how they are changing the way investors and large institutions make decisions. Chapter 1. The hidden power of search. Every day, more than 8.5 billion searches are made on Google. Yes, billions. And among those searches, there are people concerned about a company, curious about cryptocurrencies, or looking for how to invest in the stock market. The interesting thing is that when the number of people searching for the same term increases, for example, financial crisis or Tesla stock, that pattern becomes a signal. Studies from universities such as Warwick and the London Business School have found that a sudden spike in searches related to a stock can predict that stocks rise or fall in the coming days. It's as if collective psychology leaves traces on Google before moving on Wall Street. Chapter 2. The case of Google Trends and the stock market. In 2013, a group of researchers used Google Trends, Google's free tool that shows search popularity, to predict the market. They analyzed words like debt, crisis, and stocks, and discovered that when searches for financial crisis increased, the stock market tended to decline in the following days. The reason was simple. More worried people searched for those words, which reflected fear in society, and that fear led to massive stock sell-offs. The result was that using only that data, they could anticipate some market movements better than professional analysts. Chapter 3. Big Data and Investment Funds. Today, it's not just researchers who do this. Large investment funds and banks use artificial intelligence to track millions of searches every second. These algorithms identify patterns that are invisible to us, but that predict trends in the stock market. For example, if searches for how to buy gold increase by 200%, more people will likely start investing in this asset. And if searches for Amazon layoffs increase, its stock may soon fall. Search engines have become a mirror of market emotions: fear, euphoria, hope, or panic. Chapter 4. The risk of self-fulfilling prophecy. But here's the funny thing. If all investors start acting on search results, wouldn't they end up triggering those same movements? This phenomenon is called a self-fulfilling prophecy. For example, if millions of people read that many are searching for bank failure, frightened customers withdraw their money, and that action can actually lead the bank to bankruptcy. In other words, the simple act of searching can already change economic reality. Chapter 5. The future of search engines in the economy. We're entering an era where search engines are like real-time economic sensors. Previously, to understand the economy, you had to wait for official reports months late. Now, just looking at what people are searching for today gives you an idea of what will happen tomorrow. The future promises that governments, businesses, and even citizens will use these tools to anticipate crises, bubbles, or changing trends. Imagine being able to detect a financial panic before it happens, or predict which sector will be the next to grow just by analyzing what people are searching for online. In conclusion, search engines are no longer just tools for answering questions. They are a window into the collective unconscious, a mirror of what we think, fear, and desire. And in a world where information moves faster than ever, search can mean the difference between losing money or getting ahead of the game. The question is, who really controls that power? The citizens who search, the companies that analyze, or the tech giants that hold all the data? The only thing that is certain is that, from now on, the next time you type something into Google, remember, your search could be moving the economy. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos where we uncover the secrets of the economy.